Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 2 as we finish escorting our family to Montegrigori or whatever it's called. Basically our little villa that our... Did we say it was owned by our... I'm sorry if I'm spoiling, as I do know a little bit, but oh boy. Of course it shouldn't be that easy.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri? So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
What the hell? There we go. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Oh, they're attacking. There we go. Get away from them.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Fucking coward. Alright. There we go. Well, let's focus on saving Maria. There we go. Executed. Alright. So, it's nice to know that we still have some friends. Oh, come on. Stop. There we go. He was moving just out of range each time.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
It was very brief, but you could see on his pauldron, he had an assassin emblem. So it looks like our friend Mario, just like our dad, is in bed with the assassin. So he will probably be able to further guide us on our path towards becoming a master assassin. Explore the Villa Auditore with Mario.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Alright, so he probably gave us just enough money to buy the things the game's going to force us to buy from the blacksmith. First, we're going to take this tower, though. Take this tower. Reach this tower, explore this tower, whatever. Just so we have our map unlocked for this area. I think it should be the only one. Interesting. Mars and Venus. The god of rage and strength basks in his lover's radiant beauty. She tames his anger with her gentle touch. But we have no statues. It looks like there's a bunch of statues we could acquire, but that'll come in due time, I suppose. For now, I'm trying to... Okay, there we go. We had a little texture pop in there. I was like, there's no way that tower on the corner is so lackluster, but... what am I doing? I can just climb straight up these windows. I don't know why I didn't... Okay, this... Oh, okay, that works. I don't know why you couldn't climb on that one, but... Yeah, at least right now in its boarded up condition, it's plenty easy to climb. Is that the tower making that noise? No, that was something else. Alright, so let's synchronize. I believe this serves as our base for the game, which I guess most Assassin's Creed games have had since this game. So I'm actually kind of excited because I want to, because we got a good viewpoint. So I can't wait, like, once everything's all upgraded and stuff. Oh, excuse me, I can't wait to go up there again. And eventually just take, like, a before and after screenshot or video or something. Just showing how much we've made the place better. Alright, in the meantime, though, let's go outfit ourselves in the market. Okay, actually, let's look at the map, too. I would think that unlocks the whole area. Yeah. And we could see here we can fast travel to Tuscany or to Florence. And we came from Florence, so we came up that western road. And we have a fast travel station. I don't know, this stuff's kind of glowing, like it could be revealed, but I don't think it will. So I guess that'll teach me to recalibrate my expectations for the other cities too. Damn it, I didn't want that. Didn't want that. Base. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's go and... Wow. This texture popping is actually kind of insane. Like, I think I know why it's doing it, but... And the reason, like... To be fair, it does change very quickly, but they still have a draw distance on the scale like the first Assassin's Creed game. So you see once we get in that draw distance, it loads almost immediately, but... Alright, so it's going to make us buy... Greaves and a dagger. Oh. There we go. I'll just use the keyboard. So leather greaves. This will give us 1 health and 2.5 resistance, so I guess we will select that. And small weapons, a dagger. 1 damage, 1 speed, 2 deflect. Feels like that. Oh, so he actually gave us probably around
I'm
500
well satisfied. I know it.
more than press. Is it Q? Okay, there we go. So we can access that from the quick wheel here. And armor increases our maximum health. Oh, I guess we gotta heal up. Maybe that's what the rest of the money's gonna be used for. Buy medicine. Apothecary supplies. Medicine. We're just gonna buy.
For now, then. I am here most days, should you need aid.
Oh, I have to buy all the medicine. Okay. There we go. Alright, well, we'll buy all the medicine then.
That's better for now. But prevention is the best cure, I always say.
We might be able to upgrade our pouch. Okay. Well, we got money for... We got more money for buying it. I always think it's kind of silly that we just get money for completing the mission. Okay, medicine pouch acquired. So I guess by buying the medicine, we got a medicine pouch. Dagger acquired. Greaves acquired. There's nothing much. We must have put them on, I think. Open your inventory to manage your items and equipment. Alright. Armor. Oh, we didn't put them on. Or maybe we did. Weapons, hidden blade, dagger, common sword, fists. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4 right now? Oh, that must be... No. Oh no, that's showing upgrades for our hidden blade, I think. Supplies, medicine, we have 505. Looks like, ooh, we're going to get grenades eventually. Is this some sort of... like miniature crossbow maybe? I don't know what that is. It's kind of hard to see under everything. And then it looks like this is going to be some special sword. Items will go through later. Outfits, plain cape, that's fine. I think I technically... actually no, that's probably fine. They did disable online integration for some of this stuff, so... And honestly, even if I did have, like, special capes to use, I probably wouldn't use them just because... you know, I want to stay consistent with the story. I know the explanation that, oh, it's the Animus, you can make it appear to be whatever you want. You know, kind of overwriting the memory without affecting it, but I'm generally not about that. Especially since the default outfits, at least in Assassin's Creed 4, the default outfit had a lot of progression where you could see your upgrades being added to it as you crafted armor pieces, or like extra pouches and stuff. That was all kind of added in, and it would kind of become more worn throughout the game. Whereas with the other outfits, you were just kind of they just kind of stayed the same. And I do like to see that evolution. But let's go see what the sitch is with our family now. Hello? Hello?
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Well, there is no going home. At least not right now. Nope. Okay, so do I have to... Do I have to go through... Okay, here we go. Ooh, a nice little model of, the city. Or villa, or hut, or whatever the hell it's called. Ooh, shiny. Your income is 0 florins. Ooh, we get passive income, though. That's kind of nice. Uncle Mario, tell me what's going on.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Practice makes perfect. Learn how to fight from Mario.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Bene. I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father
You can't
believed the
hit
codex
me.
contained a powerful secret.
No.
Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why
Coraggio!
for him.
Sono da solo!
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
I like how while he was teaching me the quick steps worked. Like I was hitting them, but I think they were putting me in to the path of the strike by accident. But so I was still getting hit, but they still counted for being caught. Oh, okay, so he can block my grabs.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Alright, wow, we were going to set sail for Spain, but it seems like, based on the way the combat tutorials were broken up, I guess we've been here for a couple days, almost a week, give or take. Since it seemed like each exercise was on a new day, so... And we learned what? Quick step, counters, escapes, taunts. We fought Mario, so yeah, 5 or 6 days maybe. We've been here. Alright, let's cool Mario down.
Uncle!
Hey, you're
Where
not
is
Uncle.
everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Hey, he's another guy come here from Skyrim. Before leaving, go check on Maria. Who is above us, apparently. Yeah, now it's giving us the listing of skills, but I'm not counting them. Oh, and courier assignments.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Alright, so we put all the feathers we collect into here, which is like 2 at the moment. And presumably, when we get all 100, she'll start talking again. But for now, let's go and slay Viro, whatever his name is, Piero de Pazze, which certainly I think we have some interest in as well, given that we've been fighting him for a long time now. Obviously, we've had a rival with him going on for a while, even before all this started happening. Alright, we gotta ride the horse. Okay. Yes, I know how to loot bodies, game, thank you. Alright. Use WASD to steer your horse. I played the last game. Thank you, game. Tuscany we go then. That slows us down. Okay, that does slow us down. Let us dismount. Okay, I guess we're hiring these guys. Okay, I guess I didn't have to, but it seemed like what the game wanted me to do. So we get some mercenaries here. Okay, our horse is following us. Oh, I kind of regret this now because I don't want to lose them, so I'm just gonna walk all the way over to this little outcropping here. Okay, that's a little... Look at, we're leading a little army. Alright, I think we can run in short bursts. I don't know what the distance is that they'll like auto separate from, so. Oh, and there's more mercenary. Oh, okay, that's his guys. They're just dressed suspiciously like these random mercenaries. But maybe that's the thing. Maybe he's like the guy who owns and pulls the strings of all the mercenaries.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Hope Mario and his men assassinate Vieri di Pazzi. What goes around comes around. Oh, and I lost the mercenaries I hired. Great, thanks. I'm out 150 florins. I'll never financially recover from this. Okay. Oh, we'll loot a few bodies and I'll probably make up for it. Oh, I see, we're just...
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
Alright, throwing knives.
Go!
What? Oh, I gotta lock on, that's right. There we go. Let's, I'm gonna have to replenish those knives. Hey, I did get one from him. There we go. I do like the quick wheel. It's a lot better than other things that the, well, I think Assassin's Creed 4 had a quick wheel too. I just never really used it properly. There we go, let's help him out. There we go. Hey, I'm trying to loot here.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
Oh, damn it. It's not going to let me loot all the bodies. Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
Where to? No one knows. But something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
Give me a minute.
We're meant to be soldiers.
This way.
Instead, he's turned us into nursemaids. And why?
Alright, so
Shooting
we
his
gotta...
mouth off again, no doubt. Angering the wrong sorts of people. And so...
Okay. Ooh, yeah. Well, the throwing knife certainly gave us an advantage. I like how there's a fight going on outside his little blacksmith shop. And he's like, oh, I guess it's just another day. There we go, I got this guy. You join your brothers. He's still trying to sell wares while this is all going on.
Well done.
There we go. So these guys, I think, are basically acting as a mercenary group right now. So this is supposed to be like the tutorial for a mercenary group.
I may be upmarket, but my after-sales service is without peer.
What is up here? Oh, is this supposed to be a wanted poster? Ah, yes. So I can reduce my notoriety in the city. Wow, a whole 25% just for ripping a poster off. So 4 posters and no one will know who you are anymore. Alright, let's take the tower so we can get an idea of what's going on here. Get a map and all that good stuff. Although I can certainly hear Mario. Oh, there we go. Now we should be able to climb the rest of the way up. Alright, can we see him? Nope, that's just the guy shouting. That's... Oh yeah, that's one of the whatchamacallit, the street shouting people. I forget their name, but the people who are going to call my name if and speak out against me if I become too notorious, as it were. Alright. That'll give me a little...
Who requires bleeding?
Equine fees? Is that what he's talking about? Ooh, chest. This should, okay, that more than makes up for the mercenary group we hired now, so we are back in the black. Not that we were ever not in the black, but... Okay, I guess I'm approaching this from a way different direction than it's supposed to be going, but... Oh. Wow. Way to go, Ezio. Just rolling through that. Yeah, I suppose they want me to go the right way. Oh, Uncle, what did you get yourself into?
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
Alright. There we go, and my guys teleported in there. Alright, let's start cleaning them out.
Ah, Nico.
Ow.
There you are. It seems my plan is in something of a snag. Vieri's men ambushed us, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Alright, well, they're all running away, so... We need to find Villa Auditore. Yes, yes, you're kitty. Sorry if that's bothering anyone.
I may be upmarket, but my after-sales service is
There we go.
without peer.
Corrupt official deleted. And he only had 4 florins on them. Man, he was bought cheap, wasn't he?
How do you expect me to follow that?
Hold. Follow my lead.
Alright, so let's continue on. We are now not notorious again, even though we're still assaulting the city. Oh no, I can't climb a ladder. That's fine. Whatever, I don't need you guys. Oh ho ho! Alright. Very impressive, Ezio. Very impressive. I should get some elevation before this starts, though, just in case he tries to run as soon as I get up there. Which I have a feeling he will, because he's a spineless coward. But... No! Damn it. Yeah, see, they all teleport to me anyway, so, meh.
Dio mio! You expect me to follow?
More money! Money, money, money. I guess we'll go in through the front door. Nope. I guess we do have to climb. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, it gives us a starting point, so...
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Alright. Where is he? Whatever. Whee! Oh, that took health. Right. Is he outside the gate? Is he in the tower? Okay, he's on the tower.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, come on. Alright, I will kill all your guys in front of you. I see he's supposed to be something of a boss fight that doesn't go down in one encounter like these guys do. Three more guys coming up. Alright. We can do this. I wanted to assassinate him quietly. But I guess that's just not in the cards. Ow, he countered me. That's cheating. Ah, sweet, sweet revenge.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Can I loot his body first? Nope. All the bodies disappeared. Well, I'll assume the 2,400 florins is from his body. Hey, we got our codex page. Letter to Francesco Di Pazzi acquired. Okay, are we teleporting? Okay, we're teleporting. Alright, back to Villa Auditore. Well, let's debrief with Mario about how the raid went. I'll have to heal up eventually, but that can wait for now.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
A change of plans. Learn about the villa and discover the codex pages hidden.
The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco De Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Alright. read a letter. So let's go into our database. Nope. Okay. There we go. Documents. Letters from...
My love.
Okay, I've read that one alright. So from Fra Francisco Giocondo, was that it?
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
Oh, he had daddy issues. That doesn't make him any better person. Alright, let's go see what Mario wants then.
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Alright, so now Ezio is fully one with the assassins. He will finish his father's work and become an assassin like his father before him. Okay, I think this is... okay, this is telling me to do the viewpoint. Can we? Okay, good. That'll save some time. I already reached the viewpoint, though. Why is it making me do this again? Alright. I assume it wants me to synchronize. Being a little congested from all the talking. Select the 4 philosophical codex pages. Oh, I see what it did that so I could like see the codex pages that were hidden here, I guess. Come on. Oh, there it is. Codex page acquired. Oh, is that? No, that's not going to be another one. Well, they should be on our map now. Ooh, one's actually kind of, Outside the villa. Interesting. Wonder how they came to be hidden all around like this. Oh, hello. Pseudo statuette acquired. Okay. So there's statues hidden around here too that we're gonna have to keep an eye on. Right, is it under the stairs or around the corner? Oh, it's gonna be down here. But what is this? Oh, just a chest of money. Oh, I can still use that. There we go. There we go. The next one is gonna be here. So let's head to that. Sorry, important assassino business. I have to sprint. So sorry. And hey, we don't have to pay for healing because by starting a new story quest, we auto-healed, it seems. So, hey. Seriously, did no one, like, look inside these or something? They're just standing here in the open. Alright, let's grab that last one. Because I do have something of an objective for today. Ooh, that I want to get to, but I don't know if, because I did, remember, I did play up to basically unlocking this as, like, a buildable outpost, so I don't know. But I don't know how much further we have to go until we can start building again. Oh, what are you doing? No, maybe. Nope. No. Okay, we could. Those are just money chests. I think we can get those later. Fortunately, I'm on the wrong side of the villa. So we're gonna have to sprint all the way around. Oh, random money chest. Okay. Ooh, that was a particularly rich one too. Normally they only have between like 150 and 300. That was almost 600. I don't know who's leaving all this money laying around, but thank you very much. What's here? I assume this, that'll probably become a story thing later. Looks like a secret entrance or escape to the villa. Alright, now we should have mostly a straight shot to this codex page. If we pass by the stables, I will get a horse just to make this trek a little faster. I don't know if they'll pass by the stables, though. And maybe I already passed them and didn't realize it. Oh. Feather. Well, we can. This is a low one. We can get this real quick. Okay. There we go. That'll make Mama Maria so a little bit happier, hopefully. Too bad we can't like collect 100 and have our brother reborn, but I suppose that's how these things go. Okay, they give me a horse here at least, so. There we go. And now let's head back to the villa. Where are we? Okay, so we need to ride to the south. So let's put... Okay, now we gotta go check on Claudia. Keep an eye out in case there's any more loot at the base of the villa here. But yeah, we should be able to check on Claudia. I think that will then unlock this is a base, and then from there on out, it's blind for me. I have not played past that part. I have zero recollection of anything past that part. Alright, stay here. I just want to... There. Just want to get rid of that waypoint. Oop, I hear a shiny... Another statue. Diana. Well, we got those statues we can start putting, even though we don't... Okay. There's another one. Come on. Now, where did I see it? It was up here somewhere. There it is. Maybe that was what was on the, Is this Mars? Yeah, Mars. So we know where that one goes, at least. What the... Frickin' barcode? That must be what they were talking about. Okay. What do I have to do to activate this one? There we go.
The past. A vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
These 4 squares unlock the file. Oh, this should be a pretty easy cipher then. There. It's already gonna be, it's gonna be like Queen Elizabeth or something. Some queen. There we go. Queen Elizabeth of England, 1559, ID, Piece of Eden, Apple II. This is gonna be... Oh, this looks like Napoleon, I think. Emperor Napoleon of... Yeah, Emperor Napoleon of France, 17 something 2. Oh, 1812. Piece of Eden 1, Apple. Next. Okay, I see the connection here. All these great, what we would call great leaders of history, had an Apple of Eden to get the masses to follow them. Why? Oh, the outer ring isn't aligned. There we go. George Washington, United States, 1781. ID, Piece of Eden 3, Apple. Passcode found 10352. File unlocked. Okay, so that doesn't really add much to it, but at least so far we've been unlocking them in order. I'm gonna go back here real quick, see if I can hear the... I see it. Okay, it's inside that room. We have to get in that tower. Which is fine, we gotta check on Claudia anyways. And who knows, maybe it's like the feather box. We're just hearing it from the outside, but... Alright, let's start with Claudia here. Pull the deposit our feather. Let's see. Okay, Claudia's downstairs. How do we get up there? There's gotta be another way up there. Nope. That is a non-existent chandelier. Alright. Salute, Claudia.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
So basically, she takes the extra cash for herself, as it were, to keep you from, like, just leaving the game running idle. So there's a max amount. Let's see. So our total value is 1,595. It looks like we get 10% of that every 20 minutes. So, if we're supposed to be a wayside for people, well, let's see. Okay, so this tracks just about everything. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in our pocket, so okay, right, I can't make changes from that screen. Often to collect the money from the chest. Talk to the villa's architect.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Yes, let's. Those paintings, not interested in that right now. Bank? We could do a bank. Yeah, get a level 1 bank. That'll revitalize the economy. Taylor, that will help. People, because remember, we're a wayside, so for right now, our money comes from travelers. Fixing the well, which is, holy shit, 4,000 florins. Well, let's do that. Oh, it opens it up, too. And then, obviously, giving people a place to pray is going to be a good deal. The next thing will be the mines. If we oh, that might be what I found earlier was the mines. If we reopen those, that'll give the city the more passive income too. So I think the mines and the brothel and the military barracks will probably be the next 3 big things. And once those are done, we can get the art merchant and then start going through the shops.
Buon viaggio!
So that adds 10,000 to the value. So 10% of that is going to be, our passive income should be increased by 1,000 now.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yes, I am here to look at the book. Yep, so now our total value is 11,595 florins. So now we get 1,159 florins every 20 minutes. A little unfortunate that it's truncated, but I mean, 1 florin is not a huge deal now. Alright, let's go see what Mario wants.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Is this how I get upstairs? Nope, this goes downstairs. Alright, so where are we going, Uncle? Huh.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these 6 were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the 6 myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
And we actually already found the first one.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Okay, thanks, Rebecca. I think we already found the first one, because these look roughly the same shape and size of that seal we found on the cathedral in Florence. So that would be a good first place to go. And I think, well, talking to Mario probably just makes us do other things. What is our current objective? Actually, don't know. But it's in Florence, so we're going to save that for next time. One thing I do want to do here is we did pick up several statues, so we... Oh, can I get into the tower from this room? No. Or I don't even... I guess this holds paintings or something. I don't know. But one thing I do want to check is the well, which I think is on the other side, but I hear something. There it is. So we're actually getting these statues at a pretty rapid pace. There's Mars and Venus, so actually let's just put... We can put them on their pedestal right now, and we'll have one complete set unlocked. What these unlock, I don't recall, but... Well, here's the well. Whee! There's some money. Oh, fixed camera, huh? Okay. I'll bite. Come on. Nope. There we go. Okay. So now it becomes the question of what will Ezio hold on to? And I'm not sure. I think. Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm trying to do a puzzle segment here, and I wasn't prepared for this. At least get on top of that. Really? Okay. What's here? Okay, that's a ladder. I assume the only way is up from here, so... I think I see where we need to go. The problem is just getting there. Okay. Oh, nope. Motherfucker, Ezio. Alright, let's try this again. I think I see the path now. It's just a matter of getting Ezio to go the way I want him to go and not go somewhere else, which is partially the controls, partially me. Okay, so now... No, what, why? Why are you going that way? I just wanted you to jump backwards. Alright, calm thoughts. Actually... they use a stupid fixed camera angle. So, like, I can't bypass like I want to. We go here. Although, what do they want us to do? Exactly that. Alright. That might be a little too far, so I think what we gotta do is go... Yep. Go there. Then, we can do that. Haha! Alright, let's see what our reward is. Some money. A little... underwhelming, but I think this is supposed... I think like all the tombs are supposed to be puzzle segments, so I think this is supposed to be kind of a tutorial segment for that, as it were. Alright, well. We got that done at least. We should be able to just climb out of the well. Come on. Come on, I can see the ridge. How can you not grab that? There we go. Help, help, Ezio's stuck in a well. Alright. The other thing I wanted to do was to deposit these statues. So we can deposit both of these. Oh. $2,000 florins. Well, I guess we'll have enough for another upgrade to the city. Let's see, this is 1 or 2. Deanna and Paul, together but never touching. One sleeps while the other rises, yet both watch over us. Alright, let's see what this one is. We don't have any statues for this one. Jupiter and Minerva. Here sits the king of all Olympus, and besides him stands wisdom to guide his work. We got one for here. Just going to be Pluto and what, Charon? Neptune and Pluto. 2 brothers rest here. One resides fathoms deep, the other at the end of time. Alright. So, I don't think we investigated the well. We can run through the city and see if we hear anything. It seems like, given how many statues we found in the city already, I'm guessing they're all hidden here somewhere, but where exactly remains to be seen. Oh, I see. What? There we go. Okay, that's another feather. May as well. Oh, and we have a chest here. Haha, more money. But yeah, I think we'll collect that feather. We have enough for another upgrade for the city, so we'll do that. And then I think we will call things to a close, unless I see anything else. Oh, I do see something else immediately popping out. Let's see who this statue belongs to. Or who this statue is of, rather. Apollo. Perfect. Hey, maybe. I forget if that was one of the statues that, if we had his partner or not, because we need two of the same pair in order to, unlock the money or whatever else is down there. Anything in here? Nope. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, so let's put that statue in. Okay, it was one of the ones we had a counterpart for. Good. Why? That's all I want to know is who made this and why did they just put florins in there and then leave it? Okay, we can admire the statues later. There's something up in that tower and I want it. I will take one last look to see if there's anything. Ow. Come on, climb up. Just to see if there's anything, any way in there, like an open window or just anything. I'm not seeing it, so I don't know. Maybe it's a story thing later, but I do hear something in there. Alright, any more shinies? Does not appear so. So, let us continue our renovations of the city. And who knows, maybe we passed enough time to fill the chest. Did we? No. Fair enough. This will just be
Buongiorno.
more money for
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
more money for when the next time it does fill. Okay, so we get a max discount at maximum investment. So let's start with the mines, because that adds 400 florins every time that basket fills, or that chest fills. That gives us some passive income. We don't have enough for the brothel, but we can set up the first level art merchant.
Buon viaggio!
Yeah, it added 9,750 to the value.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
So if we look at the book, like she says, we see the shops bring in 900 florins per cycle. Renovations 1,200 per cycle. Collections. All right, we get collections. So just by owning somehow, magically, the feathers and the codex pages gets us passive income and the equipment too. But we got most of the renovations done. The brothel, military barracks are probably going to be next on my list. And then, okay, all shops are open. Oh, that added 5,000 to another 500. So now we're up to 2,000, which is some pretty decent money. So we can metal armor. Okay, so you get extra bonuses for collecting certain weapon sets. All right, I can dig this.
A presto, Ezio.
You kind of want the first level income. There was one other thing I wanted to check before signing off today. Do I have more codex pages to put? What's it doing? Oh, okay, so we'll go back for now. Apparently, there might be a puzzle once we have all of them there. And I think that's where we'll call it for today. So with that, I think next week we might just spend some time reading through all the database entries we've unlocked before we get any further. I haven't decided if I'll do that as like an additional episode or if it'll replace a main episode. But just because I do want to read through that stuff, I'm sure it's filled with a lot of interesting historical information or historically adjacent information, depending on how much of it is real world and how much of it is Assassin's Creed universe. But that being said, thank you all for watching and stay tuned for next time and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.